In this video, we are looking at creating an exploded view of the Higher Graphic Communication Assignment 2023, which was the menu, salt and pepper holder. The first thing we want to do is go to File, New, change our setting to metric, and then scroll down to the very bottom so that we can get Presentation Millimeter. Once we're in presentation mode, we're going to insert our model and we're going to select our assembly from our file. And the first thing we want to do is we want to check if in the document, when it tells us to do the exploded view, if it wants us to be in a specific orientation. Sometimes it will tell you that it has to be in a specific orientation. Other times it will just say that it wants to be in isometric mode. If we look at the salt and pepper holder, it doesn't specifically tell us that it has to be in a certain orientation, but it does say it has to be an exploded isometric, which means that it needs to be either in the top corner of either box. So in this case, I'm going to do it in the top corner, facing the kind of front and the right. When creating an exploded view, it's important to make sure that none of the parts overlap and also that all of the parts come from the correct location. So in this case, I'm going to click Tweak Components and I'm going to drag my salt and pepper top up. I'm then going to drag up my salt and pepper bottom, making sure that there's a gap in between them. I'm going to do the same with the other top. And then the bottom. And now we need to move these two plates. Now we need to make sure that nothing overlaps. So I'm going to bring this quite high up. And then I'm going to bring this one up as well. And we just need to make sure that nothing overlaps. So you can see that all the parts are together, nothing's overlapping. You might want to bring this one down slightly, but they're all coming from the location and none of the parts are overlapping.